Wana bacho nanda may maganadok, ishkate makasan kwandi shikaz mondo dem, bikajonan and dunjaba, Udawadami Odawa and Nishnabi Kwandao, Niswi Medewin. Oh, I'd like to welcome you here to this territory, the Bikajonan territory. It's the capital of the Three Fires Confederacy, made up of the Budawadami, the Odawa, and the Ojibwe, Anishinaabe. Oh, just like to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to you today on this most wonderful occasion. The time when some of the individuals who have worked very hard to get to this place are going to graduate and move on into the future. And with that, I would like to say, always keep your dreams alive. It's good to dream. You made it here, and just follow those dreams wherever they lead you. So I would like you to take a few moments to center yourself and ground yourself so that we can be at one with the Creator of all that is, the way you understand that. So take these few moments and take a few breaths. That is, breathe in through your nose, you hold it, and you blow it out. Do it again, breathe in, you're holding it, and blow it out. So I'll say this prayer. Abba Shuma Shomas, Ishkute Makasan Kwandis Nikaz Mondo Dem, Bakajanon Dunjaba, Udawadami Odawa Nishnabi Kwandao, Nisvi Medewin. Chimigrachkajemnado for this most beautiful day, for this most wonderful life. Chimigrach for all that you have provided for us, from the sky world to the earth plane to the underground. For all of those Nokamasug and Mishomsug, those ones who have passed on, that walked on this land before us, I say Chimigrach to you. Chimigrach for the help they give us each and every day. Chimigrach for the sky and the sun, the moon at night, the stars in the heavens. I say Chimigrach to you. Chimigrach for taking the time to look this way so kindly with us. Chimigrach for the four colors of man, the yellow, the red, the black, and the white. Say Chimigrach to you for all of those directions, all those ones who have come here to live on your creation. I say Chimigrach to you. Chimigrach for our Earth Mother, Shkagamakwa, who is the one that provides the water we drink, the food we eat, and the air we breathe. I say Chimigrach to you for her. Chimigrach for all the sky world and all the thunder beings that are sitting over there, watching over us today. Chimigrach for all things, all colors of man, all things that are here. I say Chimigrach. Chimigrach for the animals, the four-legged, the two-legged, the winged ones that fly in the air, things that crawl on the earth, things that swim in the water. Chimigrach for all the plant life, the trees, the plants, the medicines, the herbs, the fruits and the vegetables. They're all here, so we can be at one with them at this time. I say Chimigrach for all of the songs and the ceremonies and all of the spiritual leaders that are across the land that help us and guide us in our direction that we're going. I say Chimigrach to you. Chimigrach for the birds, the animals, all of those things, the songs that they are singing for you right now. Say Chimigrach for that. Chimigrach, Chimigrach, Chimigrach. Take care of us and watch over us and keep us safe. Help us to understand who we are as people, humankind, because we are the last ones. We are the youngest that have come here to this creation. So guide us and help us do the work that we need to do for you, Gajemnado. Chimigrach for all the people who have come here this day, and watch over them and keep them safe from the inside out and the outside in. Help them be grounded into the earth, into who they are, their identity, and watch over them and keep them safe. I say Chimigrach to you, Nikanagana, all my relations. Aho. Bamampi minwa. Aho.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us online for this extraordinary celebration of the class of 2021. Over the next hour, you will be a guest to one of the University of Windsor's most valuable traditions, graduation. Our ceremony will begin with the singing of our national anthem, followed by the reflection. Our Chancellor, Dr. Mary Jo Haddad, and our President and Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Rob Gordon, will address the graduating class. We have also invited a graduating student to provide congratulatory remarks. It will then be time for the most essential part of the ceremony, reading the graduating class names and the conferral of degrees by the University Chancellor.
Thank you to Elder Kiknazwe from the Bikezawanang territories, also known as the Walpole Island First Nation, and an elder in residence within the Faculty of Law, for sharing your words of welcome with us today. I want to take this moment to acknowledge that we are on the traditional territories of the Three Fires Confederacy of First Nations, comprised of the Odawa, the Ojibwa, and the Potawatomi. And I remind everyone that there are very few places on this earth where others have not walked before us and called it home. I now call upon Lorraine Grondin, Acting Registrar, who will deliver the reflection.
This day marks a new beginning, particularly for those about to celebrate their graduation. It only fits that we come together to recognize your achievements and commemorate your success as you continue to your lifelong quest for knowledge and excellence. I ask that you take a moment to reflect on those who guided you along your path of learning, to appreciate our families, our teachers, our peers, the world in which we live, and all that inspires us. Please join me in a moment of silence to reflect.
Dear graduates, family and friends, and faculty, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to our virtual convocation. We've come together today to celebrate the extraordinary achievements of the class of 2021, a remarkable and unforgettable year. Our graduates have been on a journey like no other. Determined to complete your studies under the most challenging of circumstances, prepared for a world who needs your wisdom and skills, your courage and resilience, your energy and your kindness. The days ahead are full of hope as we work together to build a safer, more equitable and prosperous world. The University of Windsor has provided you with the tools to embrace the challenges that lie ahead with confidence. The investments you have made in yourself, the relationships you have built, and the experiences you have embraced are important steps towards a promising and hopeful future. I have heard from some of you that there is an element of fear as you embark on your careers, or the next phase of your education in a world that has been turned upside down. The inspiring Maya Angelou said that hope and fear cannot occupy the same space at the same time. Invite one to stay. Hope helps us dream, to envision our lives and the narrative we want for ourselves. Hope helps us to see the opportunities among the challenges. It can drive our creativity and innovation. I invite you to choose hope. The best way to find ourselves is to lose yourself in the service of others. Mahatma Gandhi. There is no such thing as a small act of kindness, as kindness can change the world and have a lasting impact on others. Whatever the next stage of your life will be, find a cause or something that you can invest your energy in and be passionate about. No doubt you will find good people to work with, people you will inspire and who will inspire you. Kindness can be transformative, both as a volunteer and in business. Kindness builds loyalty and trust and rebounds, giving so much back to you in return. I invite you to choose kindness. As you continue to work toward your greatness, surround yourself with people who will enable your potential, who will broaden your perspective and offer you critical and constructive feedback. People who will infuse your passion, no matter what the cause, who see your potential, even when you may not. Courage will build your character and enlightenment. As a young nurse, it was the words of a young hospitalized child who before heart surgery said, "Don't cry, Mommy, it will be okay." Those words left me frozen in my footsteps, overcome with emotion and never clearer that I was doing the work I was meant to do. As a pediatric ICU nurse, every day is a challenge and yet an incredible privilege to work with children who are so vulnerable, yet so resilient. Their families so dependent on you to do your very best work, who put their faith and trust in you. Courage comes in all shapes and sizes, as the pandemic has shown us all too well. You can count on the need to be courageous as you take on new challenges, step out of your comfort zone, and embrace change. Courage will enable you to grow in ways that you can't imagine today. Choose courage. To our graduates, you have inspired all of us with your determination and perseverance. My heartfelt congratulations to each of you. Please remember to take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, and have fun along the way. The entire University of Windsor community shares in the pride of your family and friends. Go forth and celebrate safely.
Thank you, Chancellor Haddad. I'd like to welcome all of you who are joining us today for the University of Windsor's virtual spring convocation. This is really an important moment for our university, and we are all thrilled that you are with us today. This year, families and graduates are joining us from just around the corner and from around the world, and it's truly a privilege to welcome everyone.
Board of Governors medals are awarded to the graduating undergraduate students who have achieved the highest academic standing in the faculty. Business Administration, graduating with Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration with Accounting Specialization, Katelyn Mcmahon with great distinction.
For those of you who do not know me, I am Dr. Mitch Fields, Dean of the Odette School of Business. I have to say, I'm absolutely thrilled to be here to offer my sincere congratulations to each of you in recognition of your graduation. And I'm here today not only as Dean, but to represent the entire Odette team, including your professors and staff members who all had a part in your university experience. In many ways, this is as much our accomplishment as it is yours. At the best of times, completing university represents a milestone achievement. This is even more true this year. The last 14 months has been full of unanticipated and unprecedented challenges for all of us. I would imagine that university did not end quite the way you envisioned. That doesn't mean that each of you shouldn't be proud of your accomplishments. The fact that you completed your studies represents evidence of your adaptability, your perseverance, and your patience. We have a large cross-section of students graduating today. This includes graduates of our Bachelor of Commerce program, graduates of our various MBA offerings, and graduates of our Master of Management program. Given the outreach and diversity of our student body, I expect this ceremony is reaching audiences in multiple countries, on multiple continents, and in various time zones. Graduates, and I mean this, please do not let recent events detract from your sense of accomplishment. Take a moment and reflect on how much you've grown during your time at Odette. You will have taken a variety of courses in a variety of disciplines while you were here. And in addition to discipline-specific knowledge, our program emphasizes developing leadership skills and specifically self-leadership skills, along with problem-solving skills and critical thinking skills. Also remember, it's easy to be successful and thrive in a steady state. It's during a crisis or unusual times when a leader faces what I'll call a moment of truth. And these are the moments that test us. These challenges also represent opportunities to shine and stand out. I'm confident that the skills and knowledges you acquired at Odette will allow you to shine. Although it's easy to focus on the negative, I am truly an optimist by nature. And I really believe we're going to come out of this stronger and better. And there are going to be tremendous opportunities arising from COVID and in the post-COVID world. There's going to be new ways of approaching problems. There's going to be new ways of working and new ways of doing business. I'm confident that the skills you've acquired here will help you not only to manage through this, but to thrive and excel. In a very typical job interview, it wouldn't be unusual to encounter a question to the effect that, can you give us a time when you had to overcome adversity? Each of you should have an answer to this question. Have something to say about what you did during this period that sets you apart. Certainly, you can speak about completing your degree in the time of COVID. I sincerely ask that you find an appropriate way to celebrate this milestone with your family, your supporters, or your friends. Make sure to thank them for the support you received over your time here. In many ways, it's as much their accomplishment as it is yours. Remember, it takes a village. I will ask, whatever you do to celebrate, please do so safely and please respect government guidelines. I'm truly confident that you're positioned to accomplish wonderful things. Please remember that wherever you go, whatever you do, you're not only an alumnus, but you're also an ambassador of our school. As you progress through your career, please do not hesitate to stay in touch. The Odette team, faculty and staff alike, would welcome the opportunity to hear from you. Once life has returned to normal, feel free to drop by the school. We would welcome the opportunity to congratulate you in person and perhaps even take that graduation photo in front of the Odette building. Once again, on behalf of the faculty and the staff of the Odette School of Business, it is my pleasure to congratulate you on a job well done.
To the master's and doctoral graduates of the class of 2021, congratulations from the Faculty of Graduate Studies on this proud and special day. As you celebrate with your family and friends, reflect on all that you have accomplished. Your investment in a graduate education is a true investment in your future. 1 year ago, when you were transitioning into the final year of your program, no one anticipated that you would finish your degree remotely through online technologies. This required resourcefulness on your part and on the part of your program and research supervisors. Everyone successfully rose to this challenge, and today you are a proud graduate with new skills and an appreciation for for the impact of change on the education and research environments. Your resiliency, adaptability, and compassion will position you well for a changing and evolving job market. As you move forward, share all the knowledge you have gained and the lessons you have learned. Be confident in your skills and competencies, and remember that life is a journey to be lived fully. As alumni, you are joining a global network of support, and we look forward to hearing about and celebrating your future successes. Today, I celebrate with you from a distance as I watch each convocation ceremony, applauding loudly as you cross the stage. Heartfelt wishes for a bright and successful future.
Hello everyone, my name is Harditya Vivekananda, and I want to take this opportunity to thank all the people who have supported me over the 4 years of my undergrad experience. Especially my family, whose belief and consistent support has helped me to be the person I am today. I still remember the first day I walked into the Odette School of Business and had my first Intro to Business class in the basement. Being part of the Computer Science department, finishing my first co-op term in India, and participating in the first Odette Finance case competition and pulling all-nighters at the library with my friends. All these experiences bring a huge smile to my face, and I'm sure you have accumulated such memories and will cherish those moments for the rest of your life. If there's one thing I want you to take away from today's speech, is that the world needs you. I'm not going to dwell on the fact that our graduation was cut short due to the pandemic, but I will say this. We all have taken an enormous task of transitioning into an online class in the most effective way possible. Despite what's going on in today's world, we have overcome a lack of inspiration and self-doubt to come out on top. We are resilient, and the world needs more resilient people. A special mention to all the international students studying at the Odette School of Business. It's very inspiring to be born in a foreign country, learn several languages, thrive in a new education system, write essays, and take exams in your second language. Effortlessly move into a new country, adapt to a new culture, and make a whole bunch of new friends, and work part-time jobs during your studies to support yourself. You should never consider difficult times to be detriments. We all have learned that a recession is an opportunity for a business to pivot and grow. Similarly, it's very critical to you to recognize that your experiences and overcoming adversity is one of the most important and valuable assets. On that note, I want to congratulate all of you and wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Graduation is a once-in-a-lifetime experience that can't be missed or forgotten. We all are graduates, and whether we are standing holding hands or distant individuals, we are still the class of 2021. I feel very fortunate to have been part of this graduating class and to have met so many amazing people who will go on to achieve great things. We have overcome so much, and we can do anything. And remember, the world needs you. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining today's festivities. My name is Katrina Manzacco. I'm graduating with the Odette School of Business MBA class of 2021, and I'm honored to be able to say a few words on behalf of my cohort. 14 months, the duration of our program, is both long and short depending on the perspective and context of the conversation. While in the course of our lives, this program is exceedingly fast and furious, a non-stop ride of 5 back-to-back modules, countless group projects of different permutations, and numerous presentations. In the same vein, it was a long race, feeling more like a marathon rather than a sprint, particularly in consideration of the constant need to rally our spirits, strengthen our resolve, and renew our energy when the going got tough. And the going did get tough. A little over a year ago, we transitioned into a purely online program with little notice in response to a global pandemic, a change none of us could have foreseen or adequately prepared for. I've always believed that the true nature of people often emerges in times of adversity, and our cohort is wholly representative of that. Instead of fragmenting as a community in the absence of in-person contact, our cohort rose to the challenges of online delivery and demonstrated great resilience. Together, with the help of various online tools, we navigated the ambiguity of our new reality, adapting to become true virtual natives and shine brightly despite the darkness of the times. I'm proud to say our cohort stepped into the unknown with grace and humor. Despite being handed some real lemons, in the iconic words of Beyonce Knowles, we made lemonade. When we lost the ability to travel and take part in our en route networking conference, a historical highlight of this program, we instead looked up and around at the state of our community and considered who instead could use our fundraising efforts. Instead of mourning the loss of past Odette MBA hallmarks and rituals, we forged our own. Together, we coordinated our time, talents, and treasures to supporting a new initiative, Black Women in Motion, and the Black Lives Matter movement at a pivotal time in its history last summer. Today, I'm proud of the fortitude, selflessness, and creativity that's been demonstrated by this cohort. Beyond the professional and academic acumen built from an MBA program, the personal growth and tenacity that I've observed within the class of 2021 makes me proud to become an Odette alumnus. After a year that's felt like a long night, dawn is coming, and I know that as each of us moves into the next steps of our lives, we'll be ready to face whatever the day brings with courage, conviction, and compassion. Congratulations to the class of 2021. We made it.
Madam Chancellor, I now present to you the candidates from the Odette School of Business.
Master of Management, Human Resources Management. Jezulademi Oluwabusayomi Abe. S. Alvi Abir. Beminiyi Adakunle Adalesi. Deborah Oluwatosin Akinwunmi. Swarup Deb Aninda. Oluwakemi Omotola Ayeni. Zifan Tao. Abhishek Chauhan. Mangni Chen. Simin Chen. Shishi Chen. Rasha Chanan Kanan Mohammed Bashir. Cheryl. Wenrui Tsui. Jiahe Kun. Asta Gautam. Brume Violet Gochua. Darshana Gopinath. Rashid Hemi. Hongshan He. Min Ho. Chisholm Cynthia Elo. Siqian Jiang. Janvi Kapoor. Harleen Kaur. Prabgun Kaur. Nilufar Kastavan. Megovati Kushumita. Hongjun Lee. Xinyan Li. Yang Liu. Ahmed Hassan Mahmood. My Auntie Mai. Akib Akhtar Nizam. Omotayo Anjola Olua Ogungbayi. Oluwatunmise Ebinoluwa Olatifere. Ogorchukwu Onyesom. Chinmay Parek. Barbara Asiwome Yaya Pepra. Shloka Minesh Shah. Anaf Bin Shams. Charvi Shreeder. Namrata Hirin Sonaveria. Ruejia Yang. Shufang Yu. Xiaowan Yuan. Afra Zafar, Lingjie Zhang, Hualian Zhang, Jiachen Zhao, Master of Management, International Accounting and Finance, Reeves Kweku Abrokwa, Esther Adebola Adebanjo, Oluwatoyin Ifeoluwa Adeyemi, Olumide James Adeyemo, Aftab Oluwalia, Ibukunoluwa Oreoluwa Kikelomo Akinmuda, Isaac Amadi, Yan Chen, Yao Chen, Yishan Chen, Yi Chen, Yunyun Chen, Shimin Cui, Wang Dai, Dipanshu, Jie Deng, Kanis Fatema, Boin Fang, Kong Fang, Yu Fang, Yi Fu, Yogesh Gimire, Yue Gong, Xiangwei Gu, Yi Han, Sydney Hayford, Rujin Huang, Sarah Machabri Hyman, Mofeoluwa Opeyemi Ibatoy, Omonigo Victoria Jado, Changlin Jin, Kiana Karimi, Jaspreet Kaur, Nasif Al Rafat Khan, Hao Ting Li, Hui Li, Jingri Li, Shangyan Li, Xiafan Li, Shuelian Li, Yajie Li, Zhiyi Li, Zhenshang Liu, Wenqing Luo, Jiayu Ma, Yuan Yi Ma, Yiming Mao, Xiang Yu Meng, Zhuang Miao, Pranita Narayanan Nair, Chengchen Yu, Nazia Zabin Noshuba, Oluwaseun Kafaorola Okun. Awele Rida Onwanu Okwu. Iziagin Otivwe. Jiwan O. Wong Tan Pham. Pradnayesh Gunpat Regi. Mahmudul Reza. Xingrong. Rimi Agnes Rosario. Arabia Sabahat Shovi. Duwan Si. Meng Ying Si. Setare Soleimanesab. Simran Sood. Prasanna Subramanian. Chao Jun Sun. Meng Ying Sun. Chao Nok Tran. Simin Vahedi. Kayati Wadawan. Hui Wang. Hui Yun Wang. Zhao Han Wang. Seriat Itunde Williams. Chang Ping Wu. Guangwei Wu. Wei Wu. Zhihua Xin. Yifan Shu. Chen Yu Yan. Fan Yang. Yu Qing Yang. Yu Ying Yang. Chen Yi Ye. Shao Yu Ye. Shu Jing Yin. Feng Yu. Mustakim Zaman. Yingshu Zhang. He Zhai. Haoyu Zhang. Shuaying Zhang. Zhe Zhao. Wenting Zhao. Rong Zhu. Yufei Zhu. Master of Management, Logistic and Supply Chain Management. Jesupelumi Moses Adetunji. Angad Aluwalia. Rezwan Ahmed. Sami Ahmed. Taiwo Akinyele. Abdulmalik Aref Al-Rawahi. Xiaohang An. Hazefa Anwar. Maz Askari. Keisha Ann Marie Baker. Di Bao. Mohammed Rezwan Bashar, Tukir Hossein Bhuyan, Zhenhao Chen, Shanchit Datyal, Chu Yun Ding, Meng Ting Duan, Lin Fong, Xiun Fang, Omar bin Firdas, Usama Guhir, Fernando Sebastian Gaharo, Joy Zechariah Halder, Mohammed Amarul Hassan, Khalilur Rahman Hasib, Yimeng Hu, Zanhua Huang, Samantha Shatai Huck, Saud Abu Jafar, Xin Yu Jiang, Sharon Chabiwat Kandi, Safat Rahman Khan, Vijayant Khanna, Yingying Li, Zhangyuan Liu, Wendao Lu, Yang Lu, Samira Talada Mahama, Faisal Mahmood, Harsh Harashbai Mehta, Pujan Pragnes Modi, Rosemary Olumachi Jemanze, Sandra Amaka Nwoye, Inkiruka Oluwatomisin Onyeuku, Harshada Sunil Pandit, Moboluwaji Oluwapalumi Popula, Rafi Sabek R, Aisha Atif Noor Shaba, Satvik Sunilbai Shah, Xin Yishan, Shajadur Rahman Shanto, Manan Sharma, Chao Yu Shi, Yash Sika, Shi Qing Song, Ruchi Tripathi, Rashanli Verma, Ruhao Wang, Shi Wei Wang, Yibing Wang, Yuting Wei, Wei Hao Xiao, Yujing Yuan, Tamid Masood Zaman, Zhijian Zhao, Li Zheng, Hangwei Zheng, Wenhan Zheng, Panting Zhou, Master of Business Administration. Chadi Kamal Abdullah. Marcus Daniel Adili. Ahmed Al-Hayal. Marwa Mazen Altay. Layal Aswad. Dana Awad. Ayush Bansal. Adriano Oriano Bernardi. Manik Budaraja. Rita Sofan S. Chung. Sanjay P. Chit. Andrew Jonathan Victor Drulard. Jesse Mauro Fast. Christopher Stephen Fletcher. Hamid Gofrani. Natasha Nicole Gladwish. Vito Joseph Grammatico. Coder Habib. Arthur Brett Houston. Matthew Joseph Huggett. Tommaso Angelo Jacobelli. Angelo Jaju. Lavanya Jayachandran. Shehbaz Muhammad Khan. Candice Knights. Catherine Lynn Constantino. Manjot Gunnar. Sava Laureen Kelso. Sabrina Marie Movro. Kyle Andrew Earl Landry. Katrina Sara Manzacco. Chloe Bridge McKay. Noor Maglani. Kenneth Onyinye Ozomanam. Simran Sunny Pabla. Samana Divaya Palachanda. Nirav Kumar Laxmanbhai Patel. Victoria Pedri. Izuri Ramawikrama. Grace Marie Reed. Daniel Rostovsky. Lauren Michael Rockford. Rachel Samsudar. Juanita Elizabeth Sanchez Perez. Dean Brian Scott. Shreya H. Chef. Rabia Singh. Zidane Yosef Sleiman. Marlena Maria Helena Spitalieri. Tina Elizabeth Sunters. Nikita Sanjay Singh Thakur. Tamara Wojcik. Shaminder Kaur Wahid. Yi-Jun Wang. Michael Eric Wright. Xin Zhen. Dana Zadi. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration. Chanel Francesca Maria Aleo. Nicole Catherine Bajonkowicz. Jade Amber Bossy. Skylar Candido. Burfin H. Chelik. Sean Cochran. Reese Allen Dulish. Dylan Dumont. Jared Wayne Ferris. Walid Halabi. Katelyn Ann Henderson. Rui Hu. Jordan Kehoe. Sarah Khan. Nur Kashashna. Danilo Kovalenko. Dalton Joseph Langlois. Derek Austin Lilly, with distinction. Fengchen Liu. Joshua Stephen Martin. Caleb Nepelslan. Alexis Mackenzie Pistagnesi, with distinction. Jason Rafool. Rebecca Robinson. Yu Hao Shang, with distinction. Paramveer Singh Shokar. Khalil Siblani. Tolulope Taiwo. Mia Alexandra Turdina, with distinction. Michael Peter Valenti. Jinxi Wang. Zhiyi Shu. Fei Yang. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration and Computer Science. Justin Marshall Lund. Yuvraj Nanyuan. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration and Computer Science Co-operative Education. Jobandip Singh Dinsa. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration and Computer Science with Supply Chain and Data Analytics Specialization, Co-operative Education. Herditya Vivekananda. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration and Economics. Zhao Yang. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration and Economics with Finance Specialization. Brandon Mitchell Wolk. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration and Economics with Marketing Specialization. Brandon Anthony Houle. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration, Co-operative Education. Sukhjinder Paul Gill. Solange Amy Rennie. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration with Accounting Specialization. Amber Arshad. Catherine Ann Durham, with distinction. Scarlett Rose Kennedy, with distinction. Cameron Eric Levine. Caitlin Mcmahon, with great distinction. Andrew Martin Node, with distinction. Dawson Peter Rawlings, with distinction. Jonathan Robert Reinhardt. Demosthenes Sabalis. Rebecca Catherine Sikama. Anastasia Stotsky. Daljit Tour, with distinction. Nicholas James Triembacher, with distinction. Warren Alexander Villegas, with distinction. Luke Thomas Wismer. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration, with Accounting Specialization, Cooperative Education. Crystal Chalag. Belle Linda Cowan, with great distinction. Dominic Page LeBlanc, with distinction. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration with Finance Specialization. Calvin Baralak Tamana, with distinction. Bridget Alta Belcido, with distinction. Kevin Vin Chung, with distinction. Katelyn Marie Coletta, with distinction. Kyle Lawrence Droulard, with distinction. Mohammed El-Deeb. Hussein El-Sabai, with distinction. Austin Tyler Ficocello. Cody Gagnon. Ahmed Hisham. Xiaoyi Ma. Keegan Robert McVoy. Ryan McDonald, with distinction. Alexander John Mayhead. Christopher John Mousseau. Abigail Taylor Page. Vanessa Amelia Randazzo. Natalie Marie Salamunek, with distinction. Emily Shawnee. Simran Singh. Carl Peter Strachey. Zaid Suhail. Adam Robert Tate. Jeffrey Mark Vickers. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration with Finance Specialization, Cooperative Education. Stephen Kozacek, with distinction. Braden William Jean Seifarth. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration with Human Resources Specialization. Hallie Leah Neddy DeLeva. Kyle William Gagnon. Hannah Ruby Gazelles. Tori Noel Kohler. Daniel Maselli. Maitri Barua Mo. Andrew William Papadopoulos. Alex Daniel Pavia. Sarah Swidden. Rebecca Ann Thompson, with distinction. Morgan Lorraine McIntyre Turner. Harleen Cord Wahid. Zina Ibrahim Zwayed, with distinction. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration with Human Resources Specialization, Cooperative Education. Elissa Camille Bardwell. Olivia Susan Wilson, with distinction. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration with International Business Specialization, Cooperative Education. Matthew D. Dale, with distinction. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration with Marketing Specialization. Annette Ashley Babaolu. Celeste Alexi Braun. Bianca Mercedes Bryden. Alyssa Kuzenza. Nikolina Dobrik. Strahinja Gajic. Lauren Holly Holmes. Braden Houle. Olivia Ann Ibrahim. Vignesh Kasturi. Katelyn Pauline Patricia Mackenzie, with distinction. Kathy Mahalik. Jillian Ashley Nelson, with distinction. Mihir Amit Kumar Patel, with distinction. Amelia Ann Perfetto, with distinction. Jillian Aishin Teske, with distinction. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration with Marketing Specialization, Cooperative Education. Elvis Dewey Duong. Matthew Stephen Gilbo, with distinction. Elisa Marie Quadoto, with distinction. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration with Strategy and Entrepreneurship Specialization. Morgan Mary Jean Dewar. Roxanne Plow. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration with Strategy and Entrepreneurship Specialization, Cooperative Education. Adam Joseph Scholl. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Business Administration with Supply Chain and Data Analytics Specialization. Cameron James Bador. Priya Bhagat. Edmund John Feelit, with distinction. Ella Victoria Hooper, with distinction. Bailey Singh Inthavong. Shannon Helen O'Connor, with distinction. Adele Rakan Jidai Rakan. Andrew Williams, with distinction. Christian Athanasios Zumbulis. Bachelor of Commerce, 4-year Business Administration. Michael Olalea Alabe. Shant Movsis Ashekian. Daniel Torres Bento. Julie Ann B. Karanungan. Jose Felipe Cerdas Suarez. Austin Patrick Collard. Jenna Fakuri. Rania Helmi. Shivam Joshi. Maya Lauren Jacques Popovich. Noah La Liberty. Chelsea Page Lahu. Jia Ying Li. Hazel Tediwanash Kandoya, Nicholas Anthony Mancina, Chase Daniel McLennan, Brent Matthew Metarata, Kevin Tan No, Joram Marakia Ijaroge, Thomas Savage, Lucas Daniel Wood, Adam Thomas Zaynit, Hao Yuchen Zhang, Bachelor of Commerce, 4-year Business Administration and Economics, Connor Nicholas Anastasakis, Bachelor of Commerce, 4-year Business Administration with Finance Specialization, Dylan Dalawal, Rachel Corey, Bachelor of Commerce, 4-year Business Administration with Human Resources Specialization, Haley Olivia Bullion, Lauren Lynn Dobson, Angam Ghassan El Hayek, Terrell Ozinaga Omordaji, Bachelor of Commerce, 4-year Business Administration with Marketing Specialization, Timothy Ryan Petman, Bachelor of Commerce, 4-year Business Administration with Strategy and Entrepreneurship Specialization, Gregory Michael Patrick Boston, Postgraduate Certificate in Accounting, Janine Abuzini, Subi Al-Qadi, Tanya Christina Chezu, Michael Joshua, Ramandeep Kaur with distinction, Jenna Volmer, Certificate in Business Administration, Sarah Helen Lee Edwards, Isa Suleiman, Certificate in Organizational Management, Manira Dali with distinction,
Yam-Man Tsao, James Paul Wilkinson.
Madam Chancellor, we would ask you to confer on the foregoing candidates whose names have been approved by the Senate the degrees, certificates, and diplomas to which they are entitled.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the laws of the Province of Ontario and in accordance with the recommendations of the Senate of the University of Windsor, I confer upon these candidates the degrees, diplomas, and certificates to which they are entitled.
Congratulations, class of 2021. On behalf of the University of Windsor Alumni Association, I'm proud to be offering you this virtual greeting. I'm Ken Alexander, current president of the Alumni Association Board of Directors. When you started your studies at the University of Windsor, you surely could not have imagined experiencing Convocation in a virtual format. We are living in new and constantly changing times. You are now the leaders who will help all of us navigate those changes in the coming years. Many people will have advice to share with you at this time in your life. Listen, but chart your own course. My advice, do something every day that's important to you. As Steve Jobs said in his famous commencement speech in 2005 to Stanford grads, The only way to do great work is to do what you love. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. You already have the support of 150,000 UWindsor alumni who've graduated before you. Our alumni are doing amazing things around the globe, and now you will carry on this tradition of greatness. Best wishes to you on this very special occasion as you realize the results of your years of hard work. Enjoy it. You've earned it. Remember to keep the Alumni Association updated on all the wonderful things you'll do so we can share in your great successes. Welcome to the University of Windsor Alumni Association family.
On behalf of the entire University of Windsor, I would like to offer my heartfelt congratulations to all of you on the significance of your achievements. And as we celebrate the University of Windsor's class of 2021, we will be officially recognizing the remarkable accomplishments of over 4,400 of our students. I want to first recognize and celebrate the determination, persistence, and dedication you have shown in successfully pursuing your education during these challenging and unprecedented times. I know that your families, your peers, your professors, and other staff at the university have also helped to make this possible. And I could not be more proud of the resilience, teamwork, ingenuity, and grit that all of you have collectively shown. I continue to be humbled by your commitment to each other and to the community that are such hallmarks of this institution. In addition to the challenges of your academic programs, so many of you have engaged in research and services aimed at supporting those around you, and this spirit of generosity makes us all so much stronger together. Graduates, this is one of many milestones you will pass on your lifelong journey, and we are glad to be here to share it with you. All of us who have had the privilege to obtain a university degree remember this day in different ways, sometimes with relief, but always with pride, and nearly always as a turning point. From here, perhaps the next steps will be further study, new employment opportunities, or other new beginnings in new places. No matter your path, remember that you will always be part of this university's past, present, and future. You are ready for what's to come, no matter what. Through your years here, you have built and honed the skills, knowledge, and determination to achieve things you haven't even imagined yet. You will always be part of the Lancer family. I encourage you to get involved with the Alumni Association, a connection to nearly 150,000 alumni around the world. Parents and other family and friends of our graduates, your commitment and continued support have helped to make everything that we celebrate today possible. I know how much pride you all share in your graduates' accomplishments, and I want to personally thank you. Today is also very much your day. Over the past year, we have all thought a great deal about the future in ways that we don't normally have to, about how to plan for the uncertainty around us, what it will be like after we are vaccinated, when we can all fully return to our face-to-face lives, and how these unusual times will shape what comes next. I think it's important, though, to draw from these times a message of hope in the tangible proof that we can adapt and change and help each other in order to succeed. That we can envision and enact solutions to the challenges that come our way, large and small, and that these solutions can be the basis of true progress. The future really is yours to shape. Change is yours to make. Be bold and be kind. And remember that all of us at the University of Windsor will have you in our thoughts in the days, months, and years ahead. In one simple word, congratulations. Stay safe and stay well. Today is your day. Enjoy it.
I now declare the 115th Convocation of the University of Windsor closed.